10 sinkholes facts to help you survive. Sinkholes are a hole in the ground, common in karst terrain, which is caused by erosion as the limestone is being dissolved by water. Karst terrain are those areas where the rocks below the surface are of types that are easily dissolved in water, including salts beds, gypsum, limestone, and other carbonated rock. When rain falls, the water slowly moves down the land surface and it begins to dissolve these rocks. Due to its sudden and extreme occurrence, it is best to be ready and aware of its signs. 1. Types of sinkholes. Geologists have classified sinkholes into 3 different types: dissolution or solution sinkhole, cover subsidence sinkhole, and cover collapse sinkhole. Dissolution or solution sinkhole gradually forms as water from rain slowly dissolves the bedrock and eventually depression forms. 2. Droughts and heavy rainfall result in sinkholes. There are 2 main sinkholes triggers: heavy rainfall and drought. Heavy rainfall causes some added weight above the cavity which will cause the water to filter in and slowly dissolve the rocks below. 3. Hurricanes and sinkholes goes hand in hand. Hurricanes would cause extreme weather conditions which usually leads to huge rainfall. Bigger rainfalls means more water is present. Especially when a drought was followed by this hurricane, sinkholes most definitely would take place. 4. Sinkholes or earthquakes. Sometimes earthquakes might also cause depression on land and you might be confused whether it is a sinkhole or just the aftermath of the earthquake. Thus, it is important to ask professionals to observe your house when you notice a presence of depression. 5. Sinkholes warning signs. Sinkholes happen naturally in a sudden state and it is almost impossible to predict them. However, you can always be aware and pay attention to these warning signs which will indicate the presence of sinkholes around you. If you are living in an apartment building, you can pay attention to structural cracks on walls and floors, muddy or cloudy well water, and if your doors or windows cannot be closed properly. If you are living in landed properties, you can pay attention to whether your fences or other foundations which are previously buried under the ground start to get exposed because the ground started sinking. 6. Sinkholes early treatment. Early detection of sinkholes allows you to do something about it to stop it from sinking at all or sinking even more. Sinkholes may appear in different parts of the house and each part requires different treatments to it. The basic idea is you need to fill in the hollow portion just below the land surface level in order to prevent future sinkholes. 7. Katara Depression. One of the most famous sinkholes in the world is the Katara Depression located in Egypt. Unlike usual sinkholes, this huge sinkhole is caused by the wind which causes salt erosion to happen and eventually eat away all the bedrock, causing a giant sinkhole to happen. It is today the second lowest point in Egypt and the largest sinkhole in the world. 8. Xiaoji Tianking. It is the Xiaoji Tianking located in Fengjia County, Chongqing, China, the deepest sinkhole in the world. It is made due to the collapse of limestone bedrocks since the area is made of pure limestone. It might have been formed thousands of years ago, but it was just discovered in 1994. 9. Underwater sinkholes. Sinkholes could also occur on sea level. Previously, the water level was not as high as it is now. Thus, sinkholes or caves are formed slowly over time due to the erosion of rocks. As the water level rises, these sinkholes and caves are filled with water and make these blue holes. 10. Beware of blue holes. When you are diving, you might discover the blue holes. Well, diving in the area seems fine, but things can go wrong. Blue holes are mostly very deep and without you realizing it, you will be diving too deep. It will be dangerous for inexperienced divers and if you have no proper preparation or guidance for it,